Imagine waking up tomorrow to discover that the clock on existence has run out, not just for Earth, but for every star, every galaxy, and every timeline across the infinite realities of Marvel. This was the nightmare of the incursions, catastrophic cosmic collisions where two Earths occupied the exact same space. The rules were simple: destroy the opposing planet or watch both entire universes face absolute annihilation. As panic bled through the multiverse, Earth's greatest heroes made a horrifying realization. This wasn't a natural disaster. Someone was systematically murdering reality.
Operating in the shadows, the secret cabal known as the Illuminati desperately hunted for a cure. They crossed every moral line, made unthinkable choices, and turned themselves into monsters by detonating entire worlds just to buy their own universe a few more hours of life. But every horrific sacrifice only delayed the inevitable. The truth, when it finally surfaced, was suffocating.
The Beyonders, cosmic gods existing far outside our reality, had engineered the ultimate cosmic reset. Their objective was absolute: erase everything and start over. While the smartest man alive, Reed Richards, scrambled for answers in the wreckage of a dying multiverse, another genius had already weaponized the truth. Victor Von Doom discovered that the cosmic gods had placed a living bomb into every single universe: the Molecule Man. Realizing this cosmic flaw, Doom forged an unholy alliance with Molecule Man and launched a localized, preemptive strike against the Beyonders themselves.
Doom succeeded. He slaughtered the gods. But victory came too late. The multiverse had already collapsed into absolute nothingness. Standing alone in the void, with reality dying around him, Doom seized the stolen, unimaginable power of the Beyonders. He did what no mortal, hero, or cosmic entity had ever accomplished. He rebuilt existence in his own scarred image. Scraping together the shattered fragments of dead timelines, he stitched them into Battleworld, a grotesque patchwork planet of lost dimensions ruled under a single, absolute law. Dr. Doom was no longer a dictator. He was God Emperor Doom. For years, entire kingdoms worshipped him as their creator. His enemies were crushed, his legacy secured, and he had finally built a world where he could never lose. But Doom's flawless paradise harbored a single bleeding crack. Reed Richards had survived the end of the world. When Reed finally confronted the God Emperor, the fate of reality wasn't decided by a clash of cosmic energy. It was decided by a psychological execution. Reed exposed the core vulnerability Doom had spent a lifetime trying to bury. Even with the absolute power of a god, Doom secretly knew that Reed Richards would have built a better world. For the first time in his existence, Doom admitted it.
That single confession shattered Doom's divine grip. As Battleworld fractured, Reed Richards claimed the power, channeling it through his son Franklin and Molecule Man to meticulously reshape the multiverse from the ground up. Realities were reborn, stars were reignited, and existence was restored. Yet the rebirth of the multiverse left behind one unforgettable, terrifying truth. For a brief moment in Marvel history, Dr. Doom didn't just conquer a country, and he didn't just defeat the Avengers. He conquered the entire multiverse, stole the throne of godhood, and forced all of creation to kneel before him.